And I've been hunting the Sasquatch for 2 years now. 3 years ago, I had my first encounter. Don't forget it. I never forgot it. Who would forget it? Would you forget it if 9 pounds of bisexual arm mass engulfed you and stripped away your human consciousness? The popular perception of the Sasquatch is pure myth. They are creatures that have been constructed in the human mind, creatures that have demonic impulses, eating the flesh and bones of unsuspecting and innocent hikers. Basically, they've been turned into monsters, but I think that these descriptions are more telling about the people that have fabricated them. Actually, virtually nothing is known about the elusive Sasquatch. As far as I'm aware, no one has ever communicated with these creatures, with one exception. Myself. So that would make me the universal authority. And I can tell you that my experiences with the Sasquatch totally shatter the prevailing mythology. You see, what I've come to understand is that the reason why the Sasquatch has so effectively evaded the human hunt is that the Sasquatch is living and operating in a different dimension. What you're about to hear is audio tape recording of my first encounter with the Sasquatch that I call Jezebel. Still gives me the chills to hear her voice. And not only do I have this audio tape recording, but I have some of the most definitive Sasquatch footage ever captured by humans. Footage that I captured on my last encounter with Jezebel 2 months ago. If you want to let the tape roll, you can see what I'm talking about. You can see the 9 feet of hairy love that runs rampant in these woods. Come to Daddy. Come here, you little bitch. Come here. Come here, Jezzy. Jezzy, come here. Since that day, I've realized that I had to get back in touch with her. I didn't realize she was only going to be there for 5 minutes. I didn't realize that I was scared of her. You would have been too. 9 feet tall, furry, big beast. We've been taught our whole lives to be afraid of things like that. And as soon as she was gone, I felt more completed and more fulfilled than I ever had in life. I think that's just the problem. Too many people need to be smacked over the head. I was like you. I needed to have the Sasquatch come and rapture me. I needed to have the Sasquatch embrace me before I believed it. I was like you, I was a doubter. But doubt is fear, honestly. And I'm not afraid no more. If one sincerely wants to find the Sasquatch, if one wants to make union with God's beast, one must become the Sasquatch. Back here today, 3 years later, I come up here about once a month looking for Jezzy. Sometimes she's here for me, sometimes she's not. But I tell you, if there was any day that she was gonna appear and manifest, it's today. Now I'm a little nervous because of you guys and your film crew being here. We're gonna go deep into the woods, deep into Sasquatch territory. And I don't know how it's gonna go. With your presence, you might scare her, you might freak her out. But I think if you just follow my words, listen to everything I say, and keep your fucking mouth shut, we might be able to find her. It's funny how many people come to this park every day, and how many of them had the experiences that I've had. How many of them have been touched by nature in the way that I have. I know that I'm special. I mean, it's not every man that takes the human race up a notch. I heard a voice. Voice said to me, Lance,
walk north 20 paces, then head west 96 paces.
I heard that voice and I thought for a second, where did that come from? And that's when I knew that I was being touched. And I got a compass, and I've had this compass for a while. It was given to me by someone who I love dearly. So what I think is best for us to do now, to kind of recreate the way that it went down, is to follow what that voice told me that day. Because that voice inadvertently led me straight to Jezebel. Remember, in order to find the beast, one must become the beast. Sasquatch, being more evolved, understands that true self-satisfaction can only come from the earth. And on a rare occasion, you may find a Sasquatch hunched over, having sex with a hole in the ground. Kind of like this. Sasquatch and it enters, and you can see by just how far this stick that I found on the ground goes in this Sasquatch self-satisfaction love hole. It's pretty deep. I'm not out here to capture a trophy or get a head on the wall. I'm here to make contact. I'm here to let Jezebel know my intentions are pure. My intentions are heartfelt. I would go so far as to say that I love Jezebel. Everything that she's taught me in life, the things that she's done, the ways that she's opened me up. Never a word uttered between us. Keep in mind. Do I need to replay the audio for you? Maybe I do. Jezebel doesn't speak in words. She speaks in feelings. And I catch those feelings and I understand them. I process them. I left behind my human shell a long time ago.
I feel like we need to go up and not down, though.
Yeah. So, like, I think we may have to rough the trail, but we better be...
Hey, who's fucking guiding this mission here? You guys have never even been to this park. I fucking live here. This is my house. I'm sorry that I'm losing my cool, but you guys, I mean, you're imposing on me. You gotta know that. This is about me, Lance Bolton. Not about you and your little fucking movie. The attitude that you're throwing out is the attitude of a fucking
sucker.
Now just shut up for a while and let me think. Dear God, please forgive me for my sins. I know that you have blessed me to have these interactions with Jezzy, and I thought I was doing the right thing by bringing these documentary clowns up here with me. I thought that the message I was hearing was that the whole world needed to meet Jezzy, to be touched like I've been touched. Did you guys hear that? That was her. I feel her. I can feel her coming in the air tonight. And you know, the truth is that trees are some of the closest living beings to the Sasquatch. Quiet, furry, big, strong. Sometimes a simple act of urination can help draw Jezebel closer. She has a highly acute sense of smell. A little spit, a little pee. She'll be here. Where are you, baby? Jezzy! I'm gonna find you. Sasquatch fingernail marks. Sasquatches have mated here. A lot of times the females during intercourse like to scratch at something. You can see this whole area has been torn away, vicious claw marks. This was the site of passionate Sasquatch intercourse not too long ago. You see the deep trenches of passion etched into here. What you've got to understand is that the Sasquatch is evolved beyond us. The Sasquatch is on a whole other level, what I like to call the fourth dimension. Humans operate on the third dimension, a physical plane, a physical world. But the Sasquatch, gunshots, they're hunting her right now. Let me warn you about that before we go further. Mankind, as we speak, is hunting the Sasquatch with guns, with knives. We're hunting the Sasquatch with hearts, with our love. All right, guys. She's gone. We scared her away. I say we quit while we're ahead. We pack things up. We got a ways to go before we're out of this bitch. It's going to be dark soon. There's a lot of dangerous things around here, some hunters, and I don't want to be mistaken for a deer, a bear, or a Sasquatch and get shot. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm getting some bad vibes. Some real bad feelings. Let's get out. Come on. Okay. I'm not going to bullshit you, man. We're lost. Compass here showing that we're a little bit off track. I know we're close. I want you guys to hang with me. There's been some shots fired in this area. I know you've heard them too, so we got to keep it real calm. My compass is a little off right now. I think it'll be fine. We'll get home safe. We'll get a little fucking hot cocoa in our systems, a little couple corn dogs. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
With just my luck, this is when Jezebel will come for us. What's that noise? I heard something.
Shut up.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Somebody over there?
Yeah. What's up? Hey.
Hey. What the hell are you boys doing out here with that camera? What's
What are we
going on?
doing? What are you hunting for? You the one that's been firing all those shots around here?
Yeah, I fired a few a couple hours ago.
Good deal.
What the hell are you boys doing out here?
We're looking for a friend. Making a little
What, you got
documentary.
somebody lost out here? Somebody in the woods?
Say that? Yeah. Friend Jezebel. About 9 foot tall. Hairy. What are you doing?
The camera out of my face.
For?
Hey, get that fucking camera out of my
Hey, don't
face.
fucking touch my friend, man. I know what
Hey,
you're
get the
doing.
fuck
You're
away
fucking-
from me,
You're
man.
hunting my fucking 9 feet of love. Is what
Don't
you're
fucking
doing.
touch me,
Fucking
man.
going for the Sasquatch.
You
Goddamn chill.
fucking badass motherfucking Bigfoot right here. You want some of this? You
Fucking
want some
put
of
that
this?
knife back, bitch. Knife away. Okay?
What are you gonna do?
Hey.
That's you, Mr. Cameraman. You want a little piece of the action?
Off, alright?
Put that fucking head off. You're gonna lose a hand right there. Fucking
Piece of shit! Ah! Oh, God! Back up, man.
you.
Hey,
And
hey.
you get that
Hey,
way.
just chill, man.
Fucking
Relax,
drop the weapon.
relax. Hey,
Drop
just put
the
the
weapon.
machete down.
Drop the weapon. We can go toe to toe. We can step. We can dance all fucking night if you want. Run! Run! Oh, get off! Go! The other guy's crazy. Pussy City, fuck! So, here we are. 4:30 a.m. Headed up back into Big Tree Country. Home of the Sasquatch. Home of my heart, Jezebel. Now, as you can see, I've got a little bandage on my head here. Sustained a pretty nasty head injury last night at the hands of some hunters. Had a little dream with Jezebel last night. Crazy as it sounds. In the dream, she's engulfing me. And she swallows me up. And I get inside her, and fucking Jennifer Lopez is in there too. So I don't know what that means. There's something I didn't tell you guys yesterday, and I think to start off today we should really go through a couple things. Yesterday, I know we came really close to finding Jezzy, and last night I thought about it and I realized I haven't told you guys anything to help prepare you for the moment when we do actually come into contact with her. Means of self-defense. If she is caught off guard, she could very well try to maul you. And I told you, there's nothing I can do to protect you in that case. But I have developed a move. I call it the goat clamp. And the goat clamp is a move that will protect you if in fact you are mauled by Jezzy, or any other Sasquatch for that matter. So, a hypothetical scenario, I'm you and you're Jezzy, Sasquatch. Right. So in reality you'd be about this tall. She's about 9 feet, so she's big and tall.
Okay.
Now, if your back is to her and she mauls you from behind, okay, you're gonna have to go a little faster than that. We need this not to be a fucking pussy exhibition, but we need this to be a real life simulated Sasquatch attack.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say you're down here and whoa, whoa, ow, ow, get on me!
The fuck off me!
You're gonna die, man. That was supposed to be a simulated fucking attack, man. And you know I sustained serious fucking head injury last night. Huh?
Sorry.
No, what are you thinking?
This is definitely her, man. Definitely. You notice, come here. You notice, Sasquatch, unlike human, one long heel, two big giant toes. And you notice up here we got, yep, claw marks claws that come out of her toes. This is exciting, man. This is close. This is fucking really cool. It's me, Lance. Woo! Woo! Hee! Hee! If I use her own voice, sometimes she gets tricked and thinks it's her calling herself, and she comes.
My job? Fucking fools. Take this. So that they know. This isn't a game. This is real life. Drama.
She's close. She's real close. Well, as much as I hate to admit it, it doesn't seem like we're gonna be finding any Sasquatch anytime soon. Jezebel, finicky little bitch that she is, has decided not to show up. Now I'm out here, I brought this documentary crew out and really let them see the worst that I have to offer. We're not releasing this film. I want your guys' tapes, and I want you to go home, okay? I got a little rap that I prepared. I think you need to fucking take a listen. Yo, kick the beat, man, kick the beat! 1, 2, 3, I find the Sasquatch. Do you wanna watch? I'm gonna get busy in the woods, don't mock, I'm on a mission. Bitch, ain't no submission. I'm gonna keep hunting till you feel my position. I'll find the Sasquatch. I ain't living posh, struggling with my boys in the mishmash. I'm seeing friction, ain't no dereliction. I'm gonna keep hunting till you feel my position. I'll find the Sasquatch, go ahead and watch. I'm gonna drop the fiction, make a big splotch. I'm changing history, but you would never know it. I'm just rapping in the woods so I will never blow it. So come on Sasquatch, this ain't no fucking joke. I'll spark up the joint if you just take a toke.
Sucker.
Alright boys, it's nighttime, day 2 of our hike. We didn't find Jezebel, but that's okay, because we'll find her another time. I can say that because I know what Daddy wants, Daddy always gets, bitch. What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Oh my god!
Come on, dude!
This isn't a game. By coming out here in the woods with me on the hunt, you face a very real danger of being killed. Losing your fucking life. You see the Sasquatch, don't think you can be like me and just run up and give it a hug. Because the Sasquatch doesn't know you from the hunter in the woods. For all the Sasquatch knows, your camera could be a gun. Sasquatch doesn't like guns. And a Sasquatch mauls things that it doesn't like.